Hi, everyone. Welcome to a brief April energetic update. I'm Wendy from the Indigo Doors, and I'm a channel and a painter and a seer. And I tap into the field and kind of see where it is that we're at. And I kind of channel information from my guides and angels about what it is that they want us to know. Like this month, this painting that I created specifically for this month. But it's bigger than that. So no matter when you're watching this, there's going to be something in this for you. This painting was a derivative or kind of an extension of last month's painting. So here's last month's painting, The Threshold of the Age of Miracles. And you can see here that there's this archway. So this is kind of the bigger picture of where we're headed. The threshold of the age of miracles is kind of a big deal. This is moving into that 4D, 5D kind of expansion. And how do we do that? This last month's painting really talked about like how mirrors work, how this three-dimensional reality works. And this month's painting, called What Dreams May Come, really starts evolving and expanding and moving beyond this three-dimensional structure. And how do we do that? Boom, here it is. What dreams may come. So in this painting, it really shows us almost the stepping stones of how to do that. So let's get into it. The kind of themes this month is this creative energy, is this idea of moving beyond polarity. So you may find yourself still kind of moving back and forth between old versions of you, new versions of you, and you're really being asked to own that you're both, heal the emotions that are arising by allowing yourself to express them, to release them from the body, right? Show up for the belief systems that no longer align with love or light, and really powerfully choose whatever it is that you want. Your dreams are allowed to manifest. You are allowed to have abundance or health or relationships. Like, you have the power within you. This heron really signifies this bridge between realms. So we're still a little bit in this liminal space between old and new, but we're going to really start to see ease and peace and love and a lot more light kind of come to be as we move through this month, the more you root into this new love infrastructure. There is a divine design here, and that's what's shown here through the Fibonacci sequence. So nothing bad is happening. This is what growth looks like. This is what spiritual development looks like, right? This is what expanding from 3D to 4D to 5D looks like. We tend to be a little bit tumultuous before we create peace. So know that nothing bad is happening. This is part of the process. Notice what's arising, notice the fear, notice the pain, allow for it, hold space, nurture it, love it, right? And bring it back home. Another focus this month is this fire energy. So really tapping into your kundalini, your creative energy, this fire within you, this light that you are. And within fire is also about protection. So really knowing discernment, understanding who and where you share your gifts, knowing who and where and when you do that, right? So really kind of creating a sacred container, not out of fear, but just out of respect and honor, right? So everything in this painting is about rooting in love and light. It is a heron, so it is this water element, earth element, air element, and then we add the fire element. When you have all four elements combined, we tap into that fifth element, which is the ether, which is the spirit, which is the almost like dark matter. It's the thing that holds everything together. So it's really showing us that we have access to way more power than we ever thought possible. And it has within it, because it's this fiery heron, the Bennu bird, which is the precursor to what we know now as the phoenix. So it's an Egyptian bird. So with the Bennu bird here in spirit, that's what came to me, is also Ra. And Ra was in the last painting, which is an Egyptian sun god, which is the power of light itself. Okay, so light itself, what is that, right? What is it truly? And really allowing ourselves to be open to the possibility and start to look at reality itself with curiosity. We've never been here before, and we're meant to look at every area of our lives with this curiosity. not taking it for granted, just kind of looking at it, discerning, kind of saying, what is this? Does this align with me? Does this not align with me anymore? It's kind of like, it's spring, it's April. It's time to kind of clean house externally and internally, right? Again, we have these blocks, which is about you trusting your own inner language with spirit. It's also cellular. It's also about your nervous system. And it's about really creating this archway. And the heron is helping you do that, tapping into your childlike wonder, tapping into this embodiment of your higher parts, your higher self, your higher heart, your higher vision, and really rooting them into your lower chakra. So kind of like embodying spirit into your humanness. We're messy. It's messy as a human being. It's not easy, and we're meant to be messy, and we're meant to kind of not bypass the humanness, but kind of really integrate and weave it. And that's what this heron is showing us how to do. There is a system to it. There is a design to it, a sacred divine design. And this painting talks about that. There's so much math in here, and with math comes a lot of symbolism and metaphors. And so I'm really going to go through all of that and how we kind of peel back these layers in the main video I do for Awakening Through the main video I create for Awakening Through Art members. So if you like this content and you really want to kind of really dive deep into the fields of this painting, the energy of this painting, become a member today. You get a free art 5x7 art print if you choose to get the printed version of the membership, and you get to come to Awakening Through Art Messages from the Universe for free, which is a $30 value, so basically pays for itself. So we'd love to have you join our community. But this month, there's a lot in store, a lot of transformation happening, clearly. But there's a lot of hope. So sending you so much love. You got this. Trust in your own inner guidance. And we'll see you next month.